Hello, my name is Amy Prokopis. I am an author of young adult novels like the science fiction novel The Arena, and my next book, Guardians of the Sixth Gate, which is young adult urban fantasy, comes out October 31st. So it's Sunday morning. I got Lil Man here. Hi, Lil Man. We are getting ready to go on a short run. I haven't done this. Yeah, I know. I haven't done this in a while. I've been desperately missing it. And I have a challenge for myself kind of coming up in October that I'm committing to. So, holy moly. So we're gonna go on a short run, walk, we'll see. But just something to do for myself and to get outside because the weather is pretty nice. So I am going to start the Sunday off with a bang. So we're gonna go on a short run, see what happens, and go from there for the day. So into writing, all kinds of things. I have lots of things on the to-do list for today. So let's start with a fun one. So while I'm stretching out, let me tell you guys a little Finn's here. So while I'm stretching out, let me tell you about some of the plans, just a few that I'm planning for October. So I've been saying for a long time now, I'm trying to get back on my running routine. Some of you know, if you don't, I am a distance runner. I used to run at least one half marathon every year. I've trained for full marathons. I've never completed the training due to timing though. So the furthest I've ever run, I think, is 16 miles. And I don't remember my half marathon time right off, but my last half marathon was a record setter for me. So I'm trying to get back into it. I really miss distance running a lot. I run to a very large degree, not just for fitness and competitive spirit, but I do it because it helps my mental health a lot. So I have anxiety. I talk a lot about it actually, and about the things that I do to help, like healthy coping mechanisms. And one of them for me is running. That's a huge part. Getting outside especially, but just running in general. So I've been trying to get back into it. And so one thing I've never done in any of my my running history, I've never trained for the mile. So to get back into it, I decided that I would start October with a 1 mile time trial. So see how fast my mile is. And then I'm going to spend the whole month building in some endurance also, but working on speed drills to see if maybe I can get my mile time down. And that'll, I'm hoping, jumpstart a lot of my running so I can get back into it. And also come out with a faster mile, which will be really cool. What do you think? Yeah, say cheese. Oh my goodness, so cute. So that's one really big plan for October, which I'm hoping I can complete and come out with at least a little bit of quicker mile. I'm not expecting huge drops in times, but maybe a little bit, or at least to feel better. That's a huge part of it for me. This is the longest I've gone without much of a running routine, and I'm starting to notice I feel really sluggish. Some days I feel really tired and out of shape. So I want to feel better. So that's the whole point of it, right? Fitness is not about weight loss or how much you weigh. It's about feeling better. So inside and out. So that's the goal of this. Just jump starting that and see if I can get a quicker mile while I do it. So that's the first thing I have going for October. Of course, Guardians of the Sixth Gate comes out October 31st on Halloween. So there's also that. I have some fun Halloween-y things planned for that. So yeah, we're going to start off the week with a quick run with Finn. We'll just see how it goes. I don't have any goal to this run. It's just to get out and move since the weather's really nice. So we're gonna do that, and I will see you guys in a little bit for writing things. Woo! So It was a really good run. We ended up I'm going somewhere now. I'm really red in the face. We ended up going 2.5 miles. Super nice and easy pace, no goal. Those kinds of runs are really fun because you can kind of explore and like play with the pace because there's no goal for them. So that was super nice. I was in the bedroom doing laundry. I think I've come to get a snack, apparently. Yes, we're here to get a snack. Okay, so I'm going to do laundry and then we'll do lunch. I'm gonna shower off, clean up, and then we'll move into writing for the afternoon. So that's the plan. All right, so we ran, I showered, everyone's had lunch. I'm on to writing, but first, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of planning for the week also. I've set kind of a loose goal for myself. There's a lot of things going on this week, so I'm a little worried about setting any kind of extra goal, but I would like to finish, because I don't think I'm too far out, I'd kind of like to finish book 2, draft 1 this week. So that's kind of the goal for myself. I think it's doable. So we'll see. There's a lot of things getting ready to start, especially this week. I have a month-long video that starts on Saturday. So there's that. It's also my high school reunion this week. I think I'm only going to the football game because I also work at the school. So it kind of makes sense. I should go to those anyway. So there's that going on this week, a couple work things, and gosh, it's a prep week for a lot of things. So we'll see if this is even doable. But I think the easiest way for me to do this, I usually just make myself a week-long checklist. I think I'm gonna try and associate a couple of my goals and tasks with specific days and try and really plan them out. That way I can maybe set better boundaries, because I know I've gotten a lot better, especially at work, of setting my boundaries. Like I'm off the clock by 4, for instance, but when it comes to when I set these goals for the whole week, instead of picking a couple days here and there to accomplish some of those, then I find that I give myself too much wiggle room and I accomplish less, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna try and associate some of these things a little better. So we'll see how that goes. Let's try it out, I guess. Woo! We're home. Okay, it's Monday. It was a wild day and I'm stressing. So all this, I think I'm trying to do too many book things at once again. I don't know. I really want to finish book 2. I want to finish writing it, but the whole publication side of things is stressing me a little bit. So as much as I want to push out books, like I want to do a couple a year. I really do. I want to publish a couple a year, but preparing for that and taking all of the right steps at the right time. And you do have to pay for things up front, and you don't always know what your return will be right off from release. So that's stressful. So I think it was just a lot today. There were a lot of things today that are contributing to that. So I want to write tonight, but I don't know that emotionally it's going to be very productive for the writing or for me, if it'd be a good thing. So I might just read tonight, maybe have quality time with Alex. I feel like I kind of need that too. So maybe we'll do that instead. We do have game night like normal. So we're outside getting all of our wiggles out because here in a little bit, all of our friends are going to show up at the house. So I'm trying to de-stress and get it all out of my system before I have to host. So there's that. But you guys know I'm always upfront about my anxiety and stress levels. I think it's super important to talk about that because it's a normal part of life, and anxiety disorders can be debilitating. So I think it's really important to discuss them. So to see, you know, sometimes it helps other people out just to feel like it is normal. So that's pretty much it. We'll see what I end up doing. I don't think I'll write. Maybe I'll spend some time with the guys at game night. Something to de-stress, I think, is needed. So you guys might not see much of me tonight. So if you don't, I'll see you another day. All right, so I'm off to get Finn. Today was kind of a strange day. It's one of those weeks where I have a whole lot going on at work, and that stress plus like book stress kind of got to me a little bit yesterday and into today, but I'm feeling a lot better. We had a like small department meeting, and we're on the same page about how much we have to do in priority, so that was nice. Now I'm off to get Finn. We have dinner plans with friends tonight, so in a minute you're gonna see little man right there. Ooh, long day. So, you know, I've been a little everywhere lately. So it's nice out. It's a little warm, but I'm not planning to run very far. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna run. I'm gonna push Finn in the jogging stroller. We'll go around the neighborhood, which is super exciting. I haven't been on an afternoon run in a very long time because it's so hot. So excited to do that. Right now we're taking the dog out, and then we're going to get changed and get dressed to go out on a run. I am super excited. I'm also planning to film the introduction for a video project I have planned that will take a lot of October to film and do. So that's exciting. And then today I think I might sit down and do a little bit of writing because I'm feeling a little energized to do that. And I really want to finish this draft. I know I said early in the week in this vlog that I wanted to finish draft 1 of book 2 this week. I don't know if I'll be able to quite do that, but I think I can get close anyway. And I got the cover for the paperback copy of Guardians of the Sixth Gate. I got that in my email inbox yesterday, not today, which was super exciting. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Also, a sneak peek, because it's Wednesday, a sneak peek of the cover went up on social media. So that was exciting too. So lots of fun things that went out and got started today that I haven't been able to report because I've been so busy. So exciting. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go get changed and we're going to go on our run. Let's go. Happy Thursday. So it's official. In the last 2 weeks, I have broken three pairs of sandals. So I got these, they were my mom's. I used to have a pair and the toe broke. So I thought I was gonna be able to put off buying new shoes a little longer and not have to wear heels to work on not casual Fridays, on dress up days. And I'm not gonna quite get away with it, but tomorrow's Friday, and Friday is casual day, so I get to wear spirit stuff. It's technically been a spirit week because it's homecoming week, so there've been dress up days, but with my job as a counselor where I see students and principals and stuff all the time, dressing up in like pajamas for pajama day is not the most professional thing. So gonna have to get new shoes, and as you can kind of hear, I am very congested. Allergies have been crazy. I do feel better than that first day that they kind of
set in, so that's nice. And tomorrow, because it's homecoming week, let's go through the maze here. Tomorrow is actually start of the celebration of my 10-year high school reunion. Have you guys been to your 10-year reunion? Do you plan on going? Because I think I'm only going to the homecoming game, and that's it. And I probably should do that anyway because I work at the school. So that's the plan for the weekend. And of course, writing stuff, trying to finish my draft. I forgot to send the updated version of the specs for my paperback for Ingram Spark, the Ingram Spark version. My cover designer reached out and asked if I could send the file a different way, and I'd meant to and completely spaced and forgot yesterday. So that is on the to do immediately when you get home list. So I'm getting ready to do that. Probably heat up dinner because I'm really hungry even though it's like 4. And this guy did not get a very good nap, so he will probably go down pretty quick. Right, Finn? I think so. Okay, let's get into like some real talk. So I'm struggling. So I'm having such a hard time juggling all of my responsibilities. So everything from work to my house, which is a disaster, and to book things. So book things have slipped just because at work there are project dates that I'm in charge of that are like super, super important, and they're kind of like once in a blue moon kind of things. So I'm just dealing with it because I know it'll only be a couple days. And here I get home, the toddler always needs something. Everybody needs food. The house is a disaster. The dog is doing something. There's always something at home. And then on top of that, I would like to get back into running because it makes me feel better. But that also takes a little bit of time and prep also. So all of that, plus me just trying to write the book, which is what I've been doing a lot of, has meant that I haven't been as active online on social media, and my marketing plans have slipped a lot. So there are a lot of things that I would love to do and some things I started to prep yesterday, and I haven't been able to really devote time to putting those things in place, like getting a street team together, for instance. So if you're interested in that, hopefully that'll go out soon, but getting a street team and doing fun things with a street team to promote my books and develop our own little community, and getting ARC readers, putting out like an all call for ARC readers. That has all been really difficult to get done while prioritizing the things that are super important, like finishing writing the book and the publication process for Guardians of the Sixth Gate, and then just being a mom. So it's been super hard. And I just wanted to put that out there, that being a self-published author especially, but being an author is a whole business venture. It's not like this artistic, write whatever you want. And I mean, it is. That's what makes it successful for most people, but there's a whole business side to that you have to put in place and you have to do first before you can even put books out. So that's kind of a bummer. So it makes me feel like I haven't been very productive because I need to do all of those things in order to get better and be a better writer, because I can write and do all the self-development I want, but if my work doesn't get out there in the end, it doesn't help anything. So just kind of needed to get that off my chest. So tonight, I don't know that I'll be writing, but I'm hoping to do a lot of book planning for like promotional things. When I say I've been doing a lot of planning, that's what the planning has been. It's been a lot of prepping ARC readers, prepping street team, doing research into a lot of these subjects. So if you have any suggestions for like marketing things, tools, advice, I would love to hear that, because it is really hard to juggle all of that. So yes, on to planning yet again. It's reveal day! So, I'm actually a little late to reveal the book online. I told people on Instagram I was going to post it at 4. It is 4 o'clock, but I wanted to record this while I was fin free and just off work. So, the reveal, the thing you have all been waiting on since I've been talking about the entire book cover design process. Here is the cover for Guardians of the Sixth Gate. I am so excited. I love it. We wanted to incorporate circles because the group in the book is called the Circle, and we wanted to involve outdoor elements and a little nod towards one of the villains. So I'll let you decide what kind of a villain that nod might be towards. Some of you can put it together if you've read the blurb. If you have not read the blurb or the very first chapter, because I also have it posted somewhere completely free, you can find that on my website. So go to amyprokopis.com. You can see this cover there. You can also read what the book's all about, and not only that, but you can read the very first chapter. Warning though, there is quite the hook in chapter 1, so it will leave you wanting to read more, I promise. And you can October 31st when the book comes out. I am so excited. All right, so now I have to go pick up Finn because of course he's not here, so I'm gonna go pick him up, and then weekends begin. So don't really know what we have planned. It's actually my high school reunion, my 10-year. Gosh, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I work at the same high school I attended, which is kind of fun. It's a big high school. I'm the only one on staff that attended it in my grade, if that makes sense, in my graduating year. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to do very much participating in reunion weekend things. The homecoming game is tonight. I don't know if we'll go. We were originally going to, but we didn't get a babysitter, so we might not go to the homecoming game. I don't know, but I might be around to run into some old friends. So fun things. I do plan on keeping the weekend kind of free for writing purposes. I'm still trying to get as close to finished with draft 2 of book 2 as I can. So we shall see. But yeah, super exciting. Just so excited to share the cover, guys. Leave me your comments. Tell me you're super excited also, and tell your friends about it. So comment them below, tag them in the video, whatever you want to do, share it online. Thank you guys so much for all of the support you guys have shown me so far in this process. It's been amazing. So I'm gonna go now and get Finn.
Where's your truck?
Hello, it's Saturday. I'm currently putting up mounds of laundry. And then in a little bit, Finn and I are gonna go, or at least I'm gonna go. I'm gonna probably end up running the treadmill. Ooh, because this is the first day of my October challenge. So I'm doing a running challenge to try and get back into my normal running routine. So that video will come out probably in the next month, so in November. But I'm super excited because I am interested to see how fast I am and just how out of shape I am, because I know I'm out of shape, at least to my normal running routine. I'm out of shape. So that's what we're starting with. I'm also going to do writing, of course. Lots of writing. My big plan for this weekend is to finalize the interior of Guardians of the Sixth Gate. That way I can start doing my uploads and getting it all prepped so that all I have to do is hit publish, and that'll be the last step. So I'm trying to do that. I also want to finalize some things for ARCs and start sending out ARC information. Here comes the little man. So we're gonna start there and see where we get. So in case you were wondering, I did not end up going to the homecoming football game for my 10-year reunion. No one at our house has been feeling like super great. We're all extremely congested, in case you couldn't hear that in my voice already. So we stayed in, ate ramen, which was amazing, and watched movies. So we've been watching The Ring of Power, The Lord of the Rings, because I love Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh. And man, what we've noticed, especially the last couple episodes, is that it's pretty gory for Lord of the Rings, which is not at all the way the original stuff was. And I know that like the Tolkien family, aside from like the one nephew, have never been super supportive of making the films and such. So I don't know. Have you guys been watching it? Also, I'm just realizing last night that Hocus Pocus 2 is out on Disney Plus. It's also October. I love Halloween. So if you didn't know that about me, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I'm one of those weirdos. I love dressing up. I love the spooky stuff. And so does my little guy. So I think today, this afternoon, maybe before I put him down for a nap. Oh, no, after. So after we do nap, I think, I came in here for coffee. Oh my gosh. I think that we might go through some spooky movies. So maybe we'll watch Hocus Pocus 2 since it just premiered. I don't know. I think that sounds super fun. Have you guys seen it yet? What do you think? Do you like Hocus Pocus? Do you like Halloween? What do you do for Halloween? Because I know people celebrate in a lot of ways. This year we're taking Finn trick-or-treating because he's old enough now. And we always throw an annual Halloween party. So that's what we do. Okay, so the run is done. I am not gonna tell you what my current mile time is. You will have to watch the October video all about that to find out. But let's just say I'm impressed. I'm pretty proud of myself. So that's all I'll say. But now I am moving on to lunch right now. Little man is sitting on the couch or right there. He is watching Cars 2 because he just watched Cars 1 and asked for more. So we're gonna finish. See, we're gonna finish Cars 2 and lunch. He's going to take a nap and then I'm gonna move on to writing things after a shower, of course. The plan, I think I finalized the interior. I'm a little paranoid, so I might scroll through just to check that nothing looks crazy and to see if I find any last minute typos. And then I think I'm gonna start prepping things for ARC readers. So I have some thoughts. I already have the ARC reader Google form all ready to go. So you guys will see that soon on all over my social media and my website. But I think as a big thank you, I'm going to send it out early to all of the authors that I had on Wednesdays with Writers. As kind of a thank you, I might be able to provide physical ARC copies for them, but the form for the other ARC copies is just ebook form. So if you want an ARC, know that it's probably going to be an ebook through Kindle. So you need a Kindle account in order to get one. So if you don't have one, you could go make one now so that you're ready when the form goes out. But I think the physical ARCs will probably only go to Wednesdays with Writers people, and that really depends on how many of them reply back to me. Because if it's a lot, I may have to do like a luck of the draw kind of thing to figure out who's going to get physical copies and who gets the ebook. And I may just ask them for preference. So I might see. Maybe I will, I don't know. I'll just ask. I'll find out. But that's what I'm working on now. So it's a busy Saturday, lots of fun projects. I have lots of little things to do. So I'm going to get onto it and hope that I can get a writing session in for the sequel for book 2 of Guardians of the Sixth Gate. That is the hope. Good morning. If you hear like some rumbling in the background, I have the dishwasher and the washing machine going. So I am working on planning for October. I already planned some of it like some weeks out as September went, because I had things in my brain I wanted to get on paper. I'm a little behind on my blog post and my monthly video, but that is coming. I'm planning to record it today. I had it in my head I was gonna get dressed up a little bit more to record it, and then I realized you don't get dressed up for any of these videos, including those. So I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys see me all the time without makeup on, like right now, and that's authentic, and sharing the authentic side of things is super important to me. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna record the video. I might change my shirt though, because it's like school related, and I try not to wear my like day job stuff in these videos. So I might change the shirt though. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I worry about too many things. My anxiety comes through a lot. And so I'm trying not to let that overshadow just the small steps, because it's the small steps added together that all lead to those big things. And I'm trying to focus on that. All of this is because I've been watching motivational videos. In case you were wondering, I've been watching Heart Breathings on YouTube, been watching some of her like author advice videos and things that changed my life. And it's helpful hearing other people's journeys and stories. And that's really the whole point of me doing this YouTube channel, is that it's fun to share with others and to learn from other people as you guys comment on my videos, for instance. But also, I'm gonna really have a good time, I think, looking back at these videos in like a couple years, just to see where I am in the process and how much it's grown. So it's fun. So that's the update for now. I'm gonna continue working on this blog post, and I think I'm gonna gear up video things. I think I'm gonna start recording the intro for next week's vlog, and also maybe start recording for the monthly video. So I think I'm gonna start with that today. Hi, June. June. Hi, June. All right, so, ooh, the fridge is open. So I'm getting lunch prepped for the little guy, this little guy, who has a mustache in his mouth. Is it a mustache? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm getting lunch ready, and then he's gonna take a nap, and I'm going to do a little bit of writing while he naps. After he naps, I think Finn, my mom, and I are gonna go visit a pumpkin patch. There are some like October crafts I kind of want to do with Finn. I might make a whole video about that for October. I'm not sure. It depends on how busy I am and if I can get it all together, but I think we're gonna do that. And so while I get all this ready, I wanted to hop on because I think this is the perfect ending to this video. So thank you guys for joining me and watching to the end. Let me know in the comments what you do for Halloween, if you do anything at all. How do you celebrate? I'd love to know. And make sure you follow me on all of my social media and subscribe, because I'm getting ready to do a lot of fun projects. Oh my gosh. I've got a lot of cool things coming in October. But as always, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys. Oh man. Wow. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.